Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to be looking at my main heavy gunner build. So yes, let's get right into it. Alright, first I want to talk a bit about this build because I have some main weapons for this build and I want to show those weapons off and how I optimize them with my perk cards. So first let's take a look at my weapons. So for this I use as you can see here, a anti-armor prime Gatling gun, which you can see here it's an explosive anti-armor, and it has 250 plus damage resistance while you are reloading, and it deals 307 damage per shot, and it's very nice. It's not gonna one-shot everything, but it's very good. A bloodied explosive would be better, but this is a really good endgame weapon. So I'm using this as my main weapon for this. Now I also have a secondary weapon here, not this one, this one, which is the anti-armor high-speed minigun. It has 25% faster fire rate. It ignores 50% of your target's armor, which is of course anti-armor. And then I got your VATS critical meter fills 15% faster, which is not really that good because we're not going to be using VATS. But the 25% faster fire rate and the anti-armor connect so good with each other, and I absolutely love it. So this is my secondary heavy gunner. Now you can use a third weapon, which I actually do, and that is the Furious maximum capacity napalmer. Sorry, which is Furious, which is damage increased after each consecutive hit on the same target. So I get more damage after each hit, and 25% damage while aiming, and plus 250 damage resistance while reloading. And as you can see here, it deals 228 fire damage, if that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So yeah, that is basically my my three weapons. Sorry. Then I also go with the broadsider, which is not a weapon that I actually use for killing things, because as you can see here, it's really bad. Like this is pretty much the worst rolls you can get on a broadsider. I only use it to farm cannonballs, that I can get ammo points from it. Angry Turtle made a very good video on that. So yeah, if you need ammo, go check his video out. So let's go and talk about the perk cards. So for the perk cards, I have 15 in strength, 1 in perception, 3 in endurance, 7 in charisma, 14 in intelligence, 9 in agility, and 11 in luck. And before I go into the perk cards themselves, I'm just gonna show you the legendary perks. Now I haven't really maxed out these yet, but I run 2 in armor factory, sorry, and 2 in agility, and 2 in power armor reboot, and 2 in taking one for the team, and 2 in legendary strength. And I'm not level 300 yet, so I can't get the last one yet, but this is pretty experimental and you can go with what you want. I would just recommend you going with at least power armor reboot, taking one for the team, ammo factory, and strength when you're going with a heavy build. You can read these for yourself, you can pause the video, but yeah, those are very nice. The agility one is not necessary. I only use it because I want the both the adrenaline and the dodgy. So yeah, that's basically it for that. But let's go exactly into the perk cards. So here I am using Traveling Pharmacy, Master Heavy Gunner, Sturdy Frame 1, 3 Heavy Gunner, 3 Expert Heavy Gunner, and 2 Bandoler. And over in Perception, I'm using 1 in Green Thumb. You can switch this out with whatever you want. I only use Green Thumb because it's very useful when harvesting flora, and yeah, you can basically use whatever you want here. Then in Endurance, I use Fireproof 3. In Charisma, I use actually I don't normally use Inspirational. I actually tend to use Tenderizer over here, so I go with 2 in Field Surgeon, 1 in Strange in Numbers, 1 in Suppressor, and 3 in Tenderizer. Over in Intelligence, I use Nerd Rage 3, Stabilized 3, Demolition Expert 5. I use Batteries Included 3, and over here in Agility, I use Action Boy 1, 5 in Adrenaline, and 3 in Dodgy. Or in luck, I use 3 in Bloody Mess, I use 2 in Starched Jeans, and in 3 I actually don't use Super Duper. But you can switch to this out with whatever you want. I'd actually recommend you going with either One Gun Army, Class Freak, or I recommend you going with Ricochet. I normally go with One Gun Army because that's very nice for heavy builds as well. So I go with One Gun Army 3. And then for the last one, I go with Good with Salt 3. So that's very nice. And yeah, that's basically the perks. Now let's get into the armor. Now for the armor, as you can see here, I use a very classic T65 power armor. I don't really use any specific legendary rolls, which you can do. I would recommend you actually going with the bolstering if you're a bloodied heavy gunner build, which I am. So the lower your health, the more damage and energy resistance. I'm trying to get those rolls on the T65, but right now I'm just using normal T65 power armor without any special rolls. Now for the last things is the mutations, which is where I use adrenal reaction, where I get more damage the lower my HP. I get bird bones, which is reduces the fall speed, because I use marsupial, where I jump really high and then I can fall slowly down. Then I use herbivore because I want to eat veggies so that I can get all the good XP boosts. Then I use scaly skin so that I have more damage resistance and more energy resistance. And they do also have some negative effects, but I got this serum not long ago. Oh, there we go, it went away. So I get less AP from scaly skin. But I get these 50 damage resistance and 50 energy resistance. Then I use Speed Demon for 20 plus movement speed, plus reload speed, and hunger. But hunger and thirst, it goes 50% faster up while I'm moving. So yeah guys, that's pretty much what I use for my build, or for my heavy build at least. So I hope you enjoyed, and I also just wanted to say a little thank you for 43 subscribers. Jesus Christ, I never thought we would reach that so quickly, and I'm so happy. I love you guys, thank you so much, and I will continue making videos as long as you continue motivating me. Thanks for all the nice comments, thanks for all the likes, and see you guys in the next video.